Hi guys, it's Francesca, and today's video is going to be all about skincare and how to treat your acne and just how to get really smooth, clear looking skin. So let's get started. There's really only one main thing that I want to talk about that I have used to clear my skin up, and the only thing that really worked, and that thing is apple cider vinegar. This is by the brand Bragg's. It's organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. So all of that's important, that it's natural, organic, and it has the mother in it. That will work wonders for your skin. Okay, so what I do is I get a spray bottle like this. This is just a travel size spray bottle that I got with this little pouch. And it just has a nozzle right there that you can just spray it out of. I first put half of it with apple cider vinegar and then the other half water, and you just want to shake it up really good. Just spritz that all over your face after you wash it and use it as a toner, and my skin has never looked better. It started working really quickly. I noticed a difference within the first few days of using it. I was so amazed and blown away by how great this really works, and it's amazing. It's really the only thing that has controlled my acne and really took the redness away and made my skin a lot smoother and clearer just overall. So that is the main thing I would recommend. I also know that apple cider vinegar is used to lose weight and some other things, but it's just an amazing product for the skin. And I would say that this huge bottle, this is 32 fluid ounces, I would say that this is about $5 to $6. So that's extremely cheap for a toner. It's natural, organic, it's huge, and you dilute it with half water. So make sure you dilute it. If you're going to use this, use 1 part water to 1 part apple cider vinegar, because if you don't dilute it, it's too acidic and it's too strong to use on the skin. So you want to make sure you dilute it. So I'm going to say that this bottle is probably going to last me a year at least. So that's amazing. But this is actually a week's worth of use. I spray so much of this on my skin. I really try to make sure that I get the problem areas really wet with this, and then you just let it dry and then add your moisturizer after. So that's the one main thing I would recommend. Just always make sure you use a toner, and preferably use apple cider vinegar. Cheap, inexpensive, organic, natural, and it works wonders. The next thing I want to really stress is to make sure that you get every little bit of makeup off when you clean your face at night. So to do that, I would recommend using some facial cleansing wipes. These are by the brand Simple. They're the cleansing facial wipes for they're sensitive skin experts. There's no harsh chemicals and no artificial perfumes or dyes. So this is really good. It even takes off my eye makeup really well. So I would really recommend this brand. Other brands tend to make my skin sting, so I don't think that's good for my skin, so I try to avoid them. But this one is just so natural and just simple, like the name. So I would recommend some cleansing wipes. Then you want to make sure that you're using a cleanser in the night and in the morning. So at night I use the Purity cleanser. This is what it looks like. It's called Purity by Philosophy, and then right here they have just a big old paragraph talking about their company and stuff. And this is a 3-in-1 cleanser for the face and eyes. So pretty much you just get this on whatever you use to clean your face. If you use your hands, and get it on your hands. But actually I use a Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Mia 1. And I actually just got a new head for it for acne. So I can do a review on that for you guys, because I know that the brush heads for that are really expensive. So I'm hoping that it really does help with my acne, but the apple cider vinegar is definitely doing wonders. So just an extra thing added on, but you want to make sure that you change the heads of any brush, cleansing brushes you use, so that there's not just bacteria and blah. You get the gist of it. But anyway, so this Purity is amazing. It really does get off every little last bit of makeup that's still left over even after using the facial wipes. So I would really recommend getting something like this that takes off all the makeup. And then this is just really natural. In the morning, I use the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. This says it prevents blemishes and minimizes pores. I really like this. It's sulfate free, it's paraben free. But overall, this stuff is just really good. It smells really good. It's like the best cleanser I've used. I wouldn't say it really has helped with my acne per se, but I do notice that my face is really clean and just clear after I use this, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's really controlled my acne, but it does really help. So I would recommend something like this that doesn't have any sulfate or parabens, because those things aren't good for your skin. And then I would also recommend something like this. This is by Clean & Clear. It's a deep cleaning astringent. It has salicylic acid in it, so it treats and helps prevent pimples. So this is this. It's step 2 because it's a toner. I wouldn't use this every day because for one, it's really drying to the skin, and for two, the chemicals in this are really harsh. So especially if you have sensitive skin, this is not going to be good to use every day. I would use it every other day at night after you wash your face. This stuff really stings too, and I've had this for like, I want to say 6 months, and I've only used that much of it, and it's just because it stings, and it really hasn't honestly done too much for me. This might really work for other people, but for me it really just dries my skin out, but doesn't necessarily really help with my acne. So I don't know, if you're into stuff like this, then I would definitely recommend this as a toner, but I would recommend the apple cider vinegar as the best toner for everyone. It doesn't sting, it really takes the redness away, and it just really helps. So I would recommend the apple cider vinegar over anything, but you can try something out like this too. And then the last thing I have is just an advanced blemish treatment. This is benzyl peroxide, I don't know. But this is just by Proactive. I actually used to use Proactive, but it stopped working for me, and the reason it stopped working was because after you keep using the same skincare products, after a certain point, your skin is going to get used to them. So I also recommend changing up your skincare routine, buying different cleansers, buying different things, because your skin after a certain point is just going to get used to it, and it's not going to work as good as it did when you first started using it. So with Proactive, it was working wonderful. I had really clear skin for, I want to say, at least 5 months, 5 to 7 months. I had really clear skin, really no blemishes, nothing. But then it stopped working, and my skin just turned back to how it was before. So I stopped using it, and I actually really want to try it again, but I just know that the chemicals in Proactive are really harsh, so I'm not sure if I want to put my skin through that again. I'm just trying to find some more natural and organic options like the apple cider vinegar. So those are my tips for really clean, clear skin, guys. Just make sure that you cleanse, tone, and moisturize every night and every morning. Make sure you get all your makeup off, and use a toner. Try the vinegar. I know I hate the vinegar. It smells so gross. I gag when I smell it. I can't take it. But this has done so much good for my skin, and I would just really recommend trying it. It's worth a try. It's only $5 to $6. I don't remember exactly. I got this at Target. It's a huge 32 ounce. One thing I want to make sure that you guys remember is to get the brand Bragg. I'll show it to you again. Bragg. Make sure you get this brand because this is the best brand. This is the one that has nothing in it except for the apple cider vinegar. So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you take some of these tips and use them and get clearer, healthier skin. So if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.